What's going on? We back again. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, back with the Boxing Clinic and more, giving our final thoughts on Olexander Usyk taking on Murat Gassiev for undisputed in the cruiserweight division tomorrow. I haven't heard any TV date on in America. Hit me up if you need a stream. I'll try to see if I can get a stream for you. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. I need you guys to follow 2 people from 3 people. I need you to follow CB Sports, Crowd Real Sports. I need you to go ahead and subscribe to Cali Enigma and Colossal Sports TV. All right. Check them out. I'll put those 3 links into the description. And you know how we do the final thoughts. It's basically the reaction to the weigh-in and also just my last few points on the fight. And also I did a breakdown prediction for this fight. I'll link all the information in the description to remind you towards the end of the video. Alright, they both made weight, 198 pounds, 0.45. So both of them came in the exact same weight, so it ain't no issue. They made the weight, it's no debate. So they gonna weigh in, and tomorrow's card, you got some names on there. You got Denis Shabalkov is in the first fight. Cecilia Barakis is fighting on this card as well. And British, who gave Usyk all he wanted in his fight, he's on this card. So it's a good card. And I heard there's rumors that this fight could be going on the Audience Network on DirecTV. So if it turned out to be true, I'll let you guys know. But like in the prediction breakdown video I said, man, it's a good fight. I think this is the best fight on tomorrow. The more popular fight card is the Liam Smith and Jaime Munguia card, which I will unveil the purses a little bit later today. All right. Excuse me. But it's a good fight. You know, both are roughly the same height. You know, I think Gassiev got a ½ an inch advantage. But Usyk is a guy that's just an energizer bunny, man. He got the best stamina in boxing, in my opinion, regardless of weight class. I think he can go. For a big fella to weigh about 200 pounds and a little bit over that, probably a heavyweight fight night, he can go as well. But my thoughts about this fight is, you know, he's going to have an opportunity to work versus Gassiev. Gassiev is a patient fighter. Gassiev can fight on the back foot and the front foot. He had a late start. We know Olexander Usyk is this great amateur. But Gassiev got a late start, but he's patient. He's very, very patient. He picks his shots. He throws to land. Usyk throws to overwhelm you. Usyk uses volume to run you out the motherfucking ring. And if you won't come in shape, or you can't counter punch, or you can't transition from offense to defense well, and you can't handle what he's throwing back at you, even if they pity-pat punches, you don't have a lot of power on there, Olexander Usyk will run you out the ring. And lucky for Murat Gassiev, he can counter. He knocked out Dr. Horse with a great counter left hook, or knocked him down with a great counter left hook. Sometimes Gassiev likes to wait until you're done working and catch you on the back end. Olexander Usyk don't stop working. And when he does, he'll be able to smother his work and hold and roll out and do it again. You know what I'm saying? So for Gassiev, he's going to have to be prepared to punch with Usyk. That's the key. Punch with him. I ain't the one taking the punches, but he don't really plant his feet and get a lot of leverage on his shots like he needs to. He's kind of like Lomachenko. They pity-pat, and they just frustrate you with Usyk's good foot movement and his non-stopping punches, man. You know, ever-stopping gobstopper, you know, whatever the gobstopper from Willy Wonka, that's Usyk. He don't stop throwing, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to throw with him. But lucky for Gassiev, he's good at picking his shots. He good at pushing guys back when he's ready to fight on the front foot. And those are things you need to do with Olexander Usyk. You got to put him on the back foot, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to punch with him. It's imperative that you do both of those things. And Gassiev can do both of those things as well. And he loves to put those earmuffs on and let you work. And then he'll come get you. And it look like Gassiev is so much of a slow starter, but he could punch. So Usyk has to beware of getting stopped to the body, or Gassiev putting in major work to the body. Because if he slows Usyk down in this fight, and Usyk don't be throwing with volume, that's his #1 thing, is his stamina and his value punching for Usyk. And if he don't have stamina in the volume punching, you take the volume and the stamina away, Gassiev is gonna win this by a landslide if that happens. But also if Usyk continues to work in Mariano voice, and punch, and Gassiev is looking for one shot, 1 or 2, 3 shots, he's not putting his combinations together, Usyk is gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Because Usyk is he's going to be waiting for Gassiev to come on the back end or for the counter, and he's just going to smother up. You know, if Gassiev ain't willing to trade, ain't willing to throw with him and punch between his punches and combinations, he's not going to win. And also go on the front foot and push Usyk back towards the end of the fight and be the boss and take control of the fight. You know, as Gassiev do, put the work into the body, he punch with him, and he put him on the back foot, which Usyk don't like fighting on the back foot. this is gonna be a landslide for him. You know, I predict him to win like 11th or 10th round knockout. That's my prediction. Like I said, I put the prediction video in the link as well with those other channels, and I explain the rest of everything that's in the link. Excuse me. But it's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. Hardcore dream right here. Undisputed cruiserweight. I was feeling this tournament. They doing a cruiserweight season 2 as well. And if Usyk gonna win, excuse me, man, I gotta spray my house now for these bugs. But if Usyk, I'm gonna do it tomorrow though, for real. But if Usyk is gonna win, Usyk is just gonna overwhelm him with volume. You know, he's going to run him out the ring, and his volume is gonna be too much. And Gassiev is not gonna be able to counter him or time him or punch with him. It's just gonna be him running Gassiev and just outpointing Gassiev. And Gassiev trying to catch up in the end and look for the knockout. If Gassiev is looking for the one or two punches, he won't beat Usyk. Gassiev has to put combinations together. Gassiev has to, you know, punch with Usyk. And for Usyk, man, it ain't too much gonna change with him. I mean, he's not gonna bring his hands back home. He's not gonna sit down and generate power just in one training camp. You know, he goes to the body, he gonna work up and down. There's gonna be opportunities for Gassiev. You know, for Usyk, if he wins, it's just gonna be his volume is just gonna be way too much. You know, his volume, he's just gonna tire out Gassiev. Either win a decision, a close split decision, or he gonna stop Gassiev based off work rate, and that's how he's gonna win. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those links are in the description. Shout out to the whole LDBC. And don't forget, I'm gonna put Carl Burrell link to his channel in there. Y'all check him out. CB Sports. I'm gonna put Colossal Sports TV link in there. He got a breakdown prediction if he already ain't done it. We only one of the few boxing channels that do break down predictions. So I'm pretty sure if he ain't done it, he got one coming. So check out Big Cool over there. Also, the Cali Enigma. He likes this fight as well. So you should see some content about Olexander Usyk and Murat Gassiev tomorrow on his channel. That's why I put those two channels in there as well. But you know, don't forget to share, subscribe. I definitely appreciate everybody that's sharing and subscribing. Shout out to Boxing Strength TV, always retweeting my stuff, and everybody else out there retweeting it. And everybody else is part of the Instagram gang and the Wrench gang. What up, though? Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. And we gone.